Hello truckers, welcome back to Alaskan Road Truckers. We are actually on the road. We were in Valdez, but we're on our way to Fairbanks. Actually, we're just about here. And the reason why I kind of drove up here without you guys is because, well, the ice roads are here, but I kind of got to get to Fairbanks in order for me to get to the ice roads. So I don't want to make the video that long just to get up to Fairbanks. Actually, it looks like I just got to go over the hill here. Can I turn around somewhere? It says another 100 miles, but apparently I'm going down there. There's no way through these guardrails. Alright, it is what it is. Yeah, so, I mean, I could have recorded all the way from Valdez up to Fairbanks, and then Fairbanks up to the ice roads. But, no, I figured we just skip on ahead. Well, for you guys, just skip on ahead. For me, I've been driving up here. You may notice I do have, you know, I'm going to turn around right here. I can turn around right here. Why not? Is there a ditch here? Probably is. Now, I already had 2% damage on the trailer, and that was done by an avalanche. Well, the avalanche, I mean, I kind of drove into the avalanche. But basically what happened was I tried to drive around it like I normally do. Apparently the hitbox wasn't quite where it should be because from my perspective, I was nowhere near the avalanche and all of a sudden the truck started to tip. So I went to back up and I kind of drove into the back of the avalanche itself to cause the damage. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going here. It's not to here, it's actually... Oh, up here to this facility. Here we go. Alright, so we don't want the one where we pull in, because that doesn't give us as much XP as the one backing up does. So, of course, we're going to spin this around. And I will be sleeping because, one, I am tired. Two, it is nighttime. And I kind of want to show off the ice roads during the day. So let's get this one delivered here. So the interesting thing is when I logged in, it said it was 38 degrees outside. And the snow started to melt, and before long, it was back down to cold temperatures. That's the heater. We want that on. Park and brake. We want that on. We are neutral. Let's get out. But now it's -2. So it's kind of interesting. All right, let's go ahead and... All right, so the reverse of what we're doing now. So now, when we unload, it's legs first. Alright, and then it's my cables. Yeah, dude, relax. You're going to be going night-night pretty soon here. Well, that temperature's dropping pretty quick. And I don't have a winter jacket because I learned at the end of the last episode my jacket was gone. And then when I logged in, I was like, oh, it's 38 degrees outside, above freezing. I'm not going to worry about it. And now here I am worrying about it just a little bit. Where is the office? I'm going to run down here. It's cold. My health is going down a little bit. Just a little bit. But so far I'm fine. If it drops like a rock, I'm really much in trouble here. There we go. A little bit of a penalty for cargo. But I think we're good enough. Now let me run back and get into my truck here. Yes, dude, it's cold out. It's -3 degrees Fahrenheit. And the trailer's already gone. Just like that. Our new Sasquatch truck, I guess we call it. We're going to leave the truck running. The heater on, the windshield wipers on. Let's go in the back here. So, 8 o'clock at night. If I go to bed for 8 hours, that means we're going to get up around 4. My food will be down to 19, but that's fine. Now let's go ahead and sleep. We'll leave the truck running. Got plenty of diesel in there. I may sleep. I don't know if I can sleep again or not. If it's possible, I will do so. Yeah. I think those are the windshield wipers squeaking. I was like, first I couldn't figure out what it was. Let's go ahead and grab a pizza, because we got 2 of them. I am going to see if I can go ahead and sleep just for a little bit longer. Not to get my energy up. I just want to be driving during the daylight hours. Although it may take me a little bit of time to get up there. So, whoops, that's the wrong button. I need this button here. Hot pizza. There we go. Can I sleep for another... You can't sleep while you're well rested. Alright, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab... Well, you know, frozen pizza and chicken tenders can go well together. At least I think so. Right, inventory. Let's have the chicken. There we go. Our health is... Well, our health will get better. Our food is good. Energy level is well enough. Let's get up to the cockpit here. Yeah, that's not looking too well. Let's get out and scrape the windshield. I haven't serviced the truck since last episode. Whatever we did, we did. So I haven't done nothing there. I just hurried on up to Fairbanks here. Alright, so it doesn't matter how icy the windshield is. 15 XP is 15 XP. Alright, what's the temperature? Well, it's above 4. It's above 0, I mean. 4 degrees above. Alright, let's have a look at the map, shall we? So here we are in Fairbanks. So the new roads that were added. So this is the road to Prudhoe Bay. All the way up here. Here's Coldfoot. And here are all the ice roads that we need to go. A lot of point of interest. I'm just hoping that I can find a load going up to, well, one of these locations. Up here would not be bad. Roughneck Retreat. Kind of blends in because you can't quite see it. So let me go ahead and search. Where am I? I'm actually down here. Okay. I probably got to go down and get to there, but maybe there's one here. Wait a minute. I got to go to jobs first. And yeah. Oh, now there's... Ooh, they added some extra licenses here. Interesting. Used to go up just to Class D, or License D. Now there's a License H and a License E. So I got to take all those out. Okay. Reputation, I do believe we are still at least a 4-star. Difficulty and distance don't really matter too much. Alright, let me do some searching, see what I get for a job up there. Maybe something. Well, this is typical. Not one job is going there at all. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing, nothing. It's either Prudhoe Bay all the way north or nothing at all. So what we're going to do is, one, I'm going to do a U-turn again. Because they want me to go all the way around. And I don't want to. There, this is a little bit better. We're going to go get some diesel fuel, then we're just going to drive up there. Hopefully I can get a load up there to another spot. I don't know. If not, we're just going to drive there. Why not wait longer? Well, the only thing that could be stopping us is... If you look at the calendar in the upper left-hand corner, we are leaving winter and we're approaching spring. I hope they're not thinking that spring, that the roads or the ice roads will be melted by now. That could be part of it. Well, maybe the game hasn't been running long enough to generate any deliveries up there. But we're going to drive up there without a trailer. You know, not going to make no money doing so. Matter of fact, we'll lose money because I'm just burning diesel fuel. But we'll go up there and we'll drive on the roads. Hopefully we can find something. If not, you know, going somewhere else up there, at least we can maybe get something leaving there at some point for next episode. Ooh, sliding a little bit there. But then again, I'm going pretty darn fast around that corner. Probably could turn the wipers off. I don't think it's actually snowing out. Actually, it says the roads are dry. I'll turn the wipers off after I get to the fuel station. Or no, he's going to try to do it now. Turn the wipers off. There we go. Red lights don't mean nothing. You want me to go through here, huh? I don't think I've been through here to get to the fuel station, but that's fine. Yeah, we just drive through intersections. It's all good. And... oh, can I not fuel up on this side? Okay, that's going to say good, I guess. Let's see. Park and brake. And maybe while we're here, we'll go inside the store and maybe get ourselves a jacket. Can I use this pump? Alright, we can. Watch the numbers go up. And then when they kind of go up very slowly, not at a gallon at a time, like that. Because my truck is running, it's actually burning diesel. While we're here, can we find... dude, you got a jacket on you? Wipers, tire chains, camera, cloth. Linen cloth. What do I use linen cloth for? Used to wipe spilled liquids. Okay. So you don't have a jacket here. I mean, I don't know why I'm looking anywhere else for it. Did they add some stuff here? I will notice, I will say that when I drove up from Valdez to Fairbanks, the traffic seemed to be different. The AI traffic seemed to be driving this a little bit different. I'm just grabbing a little bit of food here. Let's go ahead and grab some canned food. And I'll actually just have the canned food right now. Get my food all the way up. Yeah, so no jackets here. And maybe I'll just buy... that's all coffee. Wait, where's the energy drinks? Energy drink. And you know what? I'll have that now. Job manager. Well, you guys don't have no jobs going where I want to go. So no jackets here, but we got diesel fuel. And the sun should be coming up rather shortly. All right, let me go ahead and get in the truck. That's always helpful when you're trying to go somewhere. No, I don't want to pin that there. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to pin this intersection right up here. And then we'll see if we can figure it out after we get up there. Wait, did my windshield get frost over already? I didn't even go anywhere. I thought it was this clear a second ago. So it kind of sucks we're not hauling anything, but you know what? We're still going to be driving up on the ice roads, I think. That does not look any better. Looks the same. I do have my heater on, right? That's good enough in here. My heater is on. All right. Anyways. And let's not look for traffic. We're just going to go. And red lights just mean be cautious. Well, I mean, this is actually turning out pretty good as the sun rises here. I think 6 a.m. though in late winter, early spring still is kind of early for the sun to rise in Alaska. Oh, and I can't get the text to go away at the bottom of the screen where it says learn more about any topic, yada yada yada. But we can see the snow is actually kind of disappearing, but it's still only 3 degrees above zero, and Fahrenheit 32 is freezing, so the snow should not be melting. I mean, I guess it could evaporate. So it's just 126 miles up here. And as you can see, we are hitting 60 miles an hour in this truck. I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, someone did say if I leave the wipers on, the window won't frost over as much. But it'd be nice to drive without the wipers on for a change. Oh yeah, I also noticed the GPS on the truck seems to be in sync the way it should be. The only problem is when the camera snaps, so if you don't move the mouse around, the camera will self-center through looking through the windshield. The problem is you can hardly see the GPS when it does that. I mean, it's down there, you can see it, so... Yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking the bat wings on the truck, by the way. Yeah, so right now, the company is this loose. I say company. Can it be a company when it's just me? I mean, I guess it is. Now, it looks like the snow is going away quickly up here in Alaska, which doesn't quite seem right. You're kind of driving in the center of the road as well, which is fine, so I'll just pass you on the right. So, of course, this free DLC came out. Ooh, we're turning here. Maybe just about. Don't hit a tree, dog. We did. Oh, that's fifth gear. Well, I'll get some repair out of that one way or another. But this DLC kind of came out maybe an hour or two after, if you watch this when it goes live, when yesterday's episode got done uploading. I wasn't planning on a video today, but I was like, well, the ice roads are here. We gotta take our truck on it. I hope we can take it on it. So we have not been on this road before because this is part of the new expansion. Yeah, I'm just wondering if we're going to be allowed to go up to those towns. I mean, I'm going to say that the lakes and rivers are still froze. But what's the game going to say? Because the game is thinking, well, it's spring. Narrow bridge. Wilderness area. Is it going to let me go through? Or is it not? It's not going to let me go through. Did I just come all the way up here for nothing? Do I need to be... is this something... Maybe I didn't check, but let me go to Trucker. Is there new unlocks? Because, I mean, it's a bridge. I'm not going over an ice road yet, so why would that be closed off? Unless on the other side of the bridge there is a river I would need to drive over. I didn't know we had levels, but apparently I'm a level 11. Yeah, it looks like a reputation is still going. I wonder if reputation... Never mind, I'm not going to get the reputation. I'm not understanding that because my last 2 deliveries have been a 5-star, and it looks like my reputation's going down. Yeah, because there is no other way to get up there. Oh, we're backing up. Sparse settlement. Watch out for wild animals. If you get lost or injured, help may not come. Enter at your own risk. Right, let me hit F1 to see if I can get rid of. No, that still stays down there. Buying trucks. I don't care about buying trucks. No, we bought trucks. I don't know why that's still there. Let me come over to the office here. Is there anyone home? Do I have to check in or something? Still sounds like I'm walking on snow, but there is no one here. They're not open till 8 a.m. So, do I have to wait until 8 a.m. till someone shows up? And they open up the gate? Their car's here. Where are they? Ooh, there's a bridge over here I can walk over. Yeah, it is cold out. But, luckily, I'm not losing any health. So, we'll leave the truck running. I got an hour to kill. I am going to walk over here, because why not? We got some time to kill. This might be a whole episode of me just driving a truck and not actually making any deliveries. But we're going to wait until 8 a.m. at least to drive over there. But we're able to walk way over here, which is... Sorry, I thought I heard something walking. Not other than myself. I hear myself walking. A POI, point of interest. Icicle Bridge, a long... All right, we'll just do this. A long bridge leading to the ice trails and roads. The ice roads were established to support mining operations in the northernmost territories of North America. Trucks were a more cost-efficient substitute for aircraft transportation. Al Hamilton is credited with creating the first ice road in 1956, while John Dunson perfected the engineering technique. All right. Let's go ahead and get our... I think I got my camera. Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and hold the take photo. Well, that's 150 XP. And to what? I'm not sure. But we got 150 XP for doing that. If I zoom in... Boy, if you zoom in, it doesn't count. But if you zoom out, it does. Alright, so it looks like I might be losing a little bit of health. But at least we got another POI taken care of. So, it's kind of funny. I'm not driving anywhere, and the time seems to be standing still. But I gotta see what happens. I gotta wait until 8 o'clock for the office to open. I'm hoping they open up the gate to the ice road so we can kind of go on through. But that does tell me that if I go up there and, what does it say, 8 to 2200, so 10 o'clock at night, is they close. So if I want to come back during the nighttime, you can't. Let me just come back over here and see what those hours say. But then I'm going to have to sit around here for an hour. I can't really go anywhere. Yeah, 22. Well, I will see you in an hour. I guess I'll go sit in the truck. Oh, it's interesting. I'm not cold inside the building, even though the door is open. Oh, well. Well, I just got done fixing the truck, and I had to exit the game because I had that constant little ratchet wrench sound, so I had to exit the game, come back in. But when I was doing that, I thought about, can I go to sleep? And yes, I can. Let's go ahead and sleep for an hour. Alright, and then get in the truck, and then... Well, my windshield's frozen over again. But the gate is not open. Let's go to the office. Although I'm not seeing a silhouette of a worker in here. Well, this is rather disappointing. I don't know if it's closed because technically I'm in spring and they close the ice roads in the springtime, which I would assume more towards late spring. What do we got over here, I guess? I mean, it doesn't say anything on the sign, you know, like what days are open and closed. Meaning like ice roads this road is closed from late spring to late fall or anything. It doesn't say any of that to give us any indication. What is this over here? Search and rescue. Yeah, no one there either. Well, there's a chopper. Well, yeah, this video is going to be pretty darn short, I think. And unfortunately, not getting any... I mean, you saw me at least get the delivery from Valdez to Fairbanks done. But other than that, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to walk over here. Is there a way for me to get into and up to the chopper? There probably was from the search and rescue building. I just kind of missed it. So now I'm just killing some time. Yeah, so I don't know. It does say the building is open from 8 to 2200. And we are in that time frame, but yet no one's home. And the gate is closed. So I'm not sure. Maybe someone out there will know something, but I'm probably going to record tomorrow's episode before this goes out. Yeah, actually, I don't see any way up to the chopper itself. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I may not be able to get up to the ice roads. Now, I do know there's like a hardcore and a normal profile you can do. So, I mean, in order for me to get on the ice roads, if this is the case, because it's springtime that the road is closed. Wait, can I... my trucker is not in shape. I cannot, well, actually, you know what? I kind of fear jumping over the fence and then not be able to get back over. That would really suck. Yeah, so no one's home, so I'm not too sure. Like I said, this DLC just dropped maybe like an hour ago, and I downloaded it pretty darn quick. So, you know, I don't know if there's an issue, if this is the way it's supposed to be or not supposed to be, but we kind of came up the roads. I guess if worse comes to worse, I mean, we got to see that point of interest. Actually, I don't even have any spots. I thought I drove past some buildings down here, but no place to get any loads out of here. So I may actually have to go back to Fairbanks and just continue on our merry way. And eventually we'll get up to the roads itself. Yeah, because I don't understand why the gate would be closed, because we should be able to go over the bridge. I'm not seeing any ice roads anywhere. So we should be able at least to come up to here. Obviously, it's a ferry crossing. So I wonder if you can take a ferry during the summer months. But I mean, we should be able to, you know, at least get a load out of here. And at least head back to the main road. Yeah, so I don't know. So unfortunately, I don't know what to do. Let me just get back in the truck for a second. And let me approach the gate one more time here. Oh, yeah. Let's, the windshield, Einstein. Let's go ahead and scrape the windshield. Looks like my hand is through the windshield, but that's fine. Yeah, I fixed the truck while I was waiting. And hitting that tree on the way up here didn't do nothing, at least to that part of it, anything. Let's go ahead and see if I approach. How about honking the horn? Because we do honk the horn to get into the garages, right? Now I'm trying to remember, as I stretch this video out just a little bit longer, I'm trying to remember when I actually watched the show Ice Road Truckers, which I haven't watched for ages. I think before you actually went on the ice roads, and this what this office may be, and correct me if I'm wrong, which I could be, but before you went on the ice roads, you used to have to come to an office and like check in. So I mean, they wanted to know who was going on the ice roads, because if you never returned, it's like, oh yeah, they were on the ice roads and have not returned. So I wonder if this is what this is supposed to be. Because if it's just an office, as we notice, there's no deliveries in or out of here. There's no logistics locations here. It's just an office. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be checking in, but no one's home. I mean, I got a few more minutes. We'll wait until 9. It's 8:58. It says 8 a.m. But maybe they're in a different time zone in their mind. 8:59. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to wait a little while. Maybe there'll be an update to the game or something. Maybe this is bugged. Have no idea. Or, like I said, maybe because it's spring we can't get on through. There's 9 o'clock, and I don't see no silhouette of a NPC in here at all. Well, unfortunately, I think this will have to wrap up this episode. An episode of... Do I want to say nothing? It feels like that. But hopefully, like I said, I can figure something out. Maybe I'll do some looking around, and who knows? I don't know. But anyways, I guess that's what we're going to wrap up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I don't know why you would. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you again right here in Alaskan Road Truckers. But until then, have a good one.